Hey guys, how's it going? SoCal here. So we're going to do a video today on the trigger pulls between these two guns. I did redo the trigger in the Benelli 3Gun. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. Also, got the Taran Tactical. I did a review on that and kind of the differences between these two guns. You can check that video out as well. I'll leave some end cards at the end of the video so you can find them easy. So anyway, what we want to do that I left out of the comparison was the difference between the triggers and the trigger pulls. So I got my handy dandy trigger gauge here, and I just kind of wanted to show you what the trigger pull and the reset would look like on both of these, as well as get some trigger weight tests done. So let me pull the TTI gun out of the way, and we'll go with the Benelli 3Gun for now. Get you zoomed in here. So this gun is clear, and I'll make ready with our weight gauge. We got 3 pounds, 9.7 ounces. £3 pounds, 7.9 ounces. Get one more. $3.11. So just so you can see kind of what we're dealing with here, this is a phenomenal trigger, especially after changing out the hammer and the trigger springs. But the trigger pull's actually reduced quite a bit as well. I'm not sure why, but I'll show you what the trigger looks like. There's the pull, a little bit of slack and take up, and then a nice crisp break. I'll show you the reset on this. It comes out maybe 2 millimeters. It's really nice. It's a little crisp, I think, for lack of a better word, but it's still by no means a slacky, crappy trigger on a shotgun. Let me grab the Taran. And so here's the Taran Tactical version of the same shotgun, just got some voodoo and some magic shit from Taran Tactical Innovations. And this gun is also clear. See? So let's get some trigger weights on that. £2 pounds, 7.9. £2 pounds, 10 ounces. £2 pounds, 6.5 ounces. So by no means is that a slacky trigger either, but the difference in the two guns to me is really by feel. This trigger in the Taran gun it reminds me of a 1911, just because there's whoops it's so light and there's no take up whatsoever. You're on the wall, and then here's the break. I'm trying to squeeze it as lightly as possible. So there's the break, and I still have it in. Here's the reset and the break and the reset. It's sick. There's literally no slop when it's cocked. It's just, you can feel the spring, and then it clicks, and then when you let your hand off, there's no slack in there whatsoever, unlike the Benelli. It's sweet. So anybody, hopefully this helps somebody if they're trying to decide whether or not they're interested in going to the extent of having old Taran doctor one of their shotguns. To me, if you're into this kind of jewelry and you like this stuff, it's totally worth it. I'm actually thinking about sending one of my M4s out there. So anyway, hope you guys like the video. You guys know the drill. Hit that sub button, give me a thumbs up, and stick around.